Here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our new site, which is going to launch on Monday at 12 noon, October 26th. It's called Kule Mail Express. I am really excited about this site. And let me back up for a minute so you know who I am. This is Jane Mark. I'm the president of So Cool Inc. And my partner, Phil Baston, who develops all of our sites, including Kule Mail Express, is sitting to my left. And he has the chat box open. And any of you, no matter when it is, you can type questions about anything that you want to know about into the chat box. And Phil is here monitoring the chat box. He'll be happy to answer your questions all throughout the webinar. Okay, so why am I so excited about Kule Mail Express? Let me begin by saying this. The first thing I learned from my partner, Phil Baston, and welcome everyone. We just started the webinar, so welcome to everyone who's here. Um, the first thing I did when I started online 15 years ago was I met this partner who knew everything about list building, and his name is Phil Baston. I won't bore you with all the details of how we met. It was really wonderful. He's an Australian. I flew over there. Long story short, I met this fabulously creative guy, and he taught me really everything I know about list building and how important it is to not only have lists and build them, but to be able to mail to lists where you can get through to the people that you want to mail to. Okay, so fast forward to this year. Phil and I have, I don't know, maybe out of our 60 sites, I would say 80% of them have mailers involved with them. And that's because it is critical that you are mailing to outside mailers every day. Now, I don't want to go into I've had done many webinars teaching you how to mail using capture pages. Don't ever mail without using a capture page because you want to get people on your own list. Well, Phil and I have been doing that for 15 years. I think I have joined every list that there is online. And I'm not kidding you. I mean, I'm sure there are some I haven't joined, but I really have used lists. I know what makes a good list. So does Phil. And so we decided to build a new site. I call it the next generation of mailers. And what we did was incorporate all of our knowledge about list building and what it means to have a good list to mail to. So I'm going to log in just a minute and show you what's coming on Monday when we launch. But before I do, I want to ask you guys one question because I want you to start percolating on this. And here's the question before we actually log in. If you had to choose one kind of mailer online, what kind of mailer would it be? Now, I want you to just type your answers. Don't worry, there's not just one right answer, but type your answers into the chat box, and Phil's going to monitor them, and we're going to see what you guys say. So let me repeat the question. If you had to choose one kind of mailer, you got rid of all of your mailers, let's say, except one online. What kind of mailer would you choose to use? So throw some answers up here. Don't be shy. What are people saying, Phil? Oh, Anton, I just love you. Anton says Kule Mail Express. We got an answer. No, I love that answer. Thank you. But I'm looking for a particular type. Don't worry, that particular type is definitely in Kule Mail Express. It's coming at you very soon. But let's see if you can zero in a little bit more on this because it's important. It's really important because it's one of the most important mailers in Kule Mail Express. So let me try it one more time. If you had to choose one kind of mailer online, what would you choose? What would you choose to keep if you had to throw everything else? Now, I agree with Anton. You'd obviously cool. After I show you the mailers here, you're obviously going to keep Kule Mail Express. But it's a kind of mailer. I'm looking for the a kind of mailer. Anybody getting it? Okay, somebody says a mailer that makes money. I like that answer. That's a good answer, not the one I'm looking for. Although it's somewhat close because if you have this kind of mailer, you are probably going to make money from it. So not a bad answer at all. Who was that? Oh, Mark, very good. You're so close. You're so close. Let's try it one more time. Then I'm going to have to give you the answer. But I know you guys know this. I know it. An automatic one, David says. A daily mailer. That's good. Very important, by the way. Not what I'm looking for, but it is very important to stay in touch with list members daily. So that's very important. Go ahead. Oh, you're all so close. You're all so close, but not quite there. Yes, who said that? Good. You want to get fresh leads every day. Okay, good. Viral mailers, yes, good. All good. There's no wrong answer here. There's just one that you're all talking around it. Okay, closest one, right, Mark? Oh, thank you. That is the answer. Mark, you got it on your second try. You got it exactly correct. A mailer, if you had to throw out all of your mailers, if you had one mailer that mailed to qualified buyers, and when we say qualified buyers, we mean someone who has taken money out of their pocket before and actually bought something. This is a very important concept, guys, and I'm going to show you how we've captured that at Kule Mail Express when we go in there. There is a mentality on the net that everything should be free, but unfortunately, businesses don't run on free. And if you are always mailing to free people who have never taken a dime out of their pocket, it is very difficult to make sales because, frankly, I'm going to try to be blunt about this, so I hope you don't mind. Frankly, if nobody has ever paid for anything online or doesn't expect to pay for it, they are probably not going to buy a product. Oh, yes, they may buy something from a drugstore or from Amazon, but they're most likely not going to buy mailers online or advertising tools or even products online. It's very difficult to take people who are not used to paying for things online. It is very difficult to make sales to them. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have free members on your list. You absolutely should, because a lot of free members turn into buyers in the future when they get to know you and like you and trust you. But if you can, or if I could, if I had to choose between 600,000 people on mailers, which is what Phil and I have on our mailers, and a list of, say, 50 to 100 buyers, give me a list of 50 to 100 buyers every single day, over the numbers, because it isn't so much the numbers as it is the quality of the people that you have on your list. Okay, so let's see how all of this applies to Kule Mail Express. I'm going to log in In order for me to do that, I got to throw you guys over to the other side. And this is my account. So I'm logging into my account. And here we are. Okay, so now many of you who are here today are founders. Oh, Phil, before I start, um, can you put up the follow along link for people in the text? Because I want them to follow along what I'm saying. Okay, many of you who are here today are founders because, as you know, the site is not open to the general public until Monday. Now, all of you are here to not all of you have signed up yet, and you won't be able to sign up today free, guys. If you're here, I want to show you how the site works, and you definitely can sign up free or at other membership levels on Monday. Here's why, though, I want to go over what Phil and I think are the most important things about a mailer. So, Kule Mail Express has three of them. They are not open except to me, so I can demonstrate that they will be open on Monday to all of you. We have a jumbo mailer, a maxi mailer, and a mini mailer. And I am going to be spending most of my time today on the mini mailer because it is the most interesting mailer we have ever set up. So let me go through what each mailer is going to do, but let's spend our time on the mini mailer, which is going to really get after Mark's answer of getting all qualified buyers and people who have paid on your list in a way I don't think you've seen ever before on the net. Okay, jumbo mailer. A jumbo mailer, if you're a founder, you are going to be able to mail to 10,000 random members every day, daily. That was another very good answer. If you are mailing to people, you want to really tell them something every day. You don't have to send them an ad every day, but you want to talk to them every day, once a day, even if it's just a short little message. Most lists that most of us join online can't give you 10,000 members. That's a lot of members. And on our list, you're actually reaching a random group out of 500,000 members. So your universe is 500,000 members. Now, many of them are free. I mean, we don't have 500,000 paying members. Otherwise, I'd probably open a hedge fund or something. But even though they're free, you can get these people. Not all of them are free. Some of them are paid, some of them are free. And if you mail a capture page to them every single day, you are going to get leads, provided that you're offering something of interest. Obviously, they have to be interested in it. Your ad copy has to be compelling and attractive. But if you mail them a capture page, I guarantee you will get some signups. You may not, now don't get unrealistic about other people's lists. This 10,000 are not your list yet. You want to get them on your list. So if you do a mailing and it's a capture page and you get one lead from that mailer, but they are on your list, you have a chance to develop a relationship and a long-term client relationship with that one person. So don't expect when you do a mailing to 10,000 people that you're going to have 100 people sign up. People get very unrealistic about what they can get from an outside list. Even when I do paid advertising, of which I do a lot, and I will send out a capture page to anywhere from 2,000 to 50,000 people. If I get 5 leads from a mailing to 2,000, I am a happy person because those are 5 leads on my own list. Or if I do a little bit bigger of 50,000 mailer, maybe I'll get 7 or 8 leads in a mailing, or it may take me 2 or 3 mailings. So let's have realistic expectations. But having said that, you do want to have a universe that's wide. And our jumbo mailer is actually reaching in a random way over 525,000 members. So that's the first mailer. And if you are an upgraded member in Kule Mail Express, uh-oh, I'm getting feedback. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I'm getting a sound here. Ask them if they're hearing a sound or if it's just me. Guys, are you hearing feedback? Let Phil know, because all of a sudden something started fuzzing on my computer. What? Okay, hang on, guys. We're going to try to figure out why we're getting fuzzy. Oh, now it stopped. Oh my God, I have a ghost here. Okay, now it stopped. Let's go on. Okay, so first mailer is the reason I we love this mailer is big, right? Now, big is can be a very good mailer, but it's not the most unique mailer. So let's go down next to the maxi mailer. You see here, I'm a founder. I can mail to 10,000 every one day. My maxi mailer. This one I really love, but it's nothing like the mini mailer. This one shows me everyone who has joined the site after me, right? So right now, obviously, we're not open. We have 36 members, and they've all joined under me, or most of them. Some of them have joined under Phil, but most of you have joined under the main site, which is really me. And so there are 36 of you because we're only letting in founders right now. Well, on Monday, when we all start promoting, this is going to get to be a big number. It's not going to be overnight, but eventually this number will be 100 and 200 and then 1,000 and then 1,500, etc. So this is a mailing list that will be all Kule Mail members, free or paid. Anyone who joins after you will be in this mailer. That's why I kept saying when I sent out my notices, it's important to get in early. It's important to get in early because let's say you come in 2 weeks from now. Well, we're going to get a big bang on Monday, right? When we all launch, and then Phil and I will be promoting all over the place from 2, 3, 4 weeks, really, really hard. So this is going to grow. And if you joined as a founder early, then you are going to get a big list under you, where you actually haven't done much to get it, right? Everybody is helping you get it, whoever is promoting the site. And believe me, when I get to the mini mailer, you are all going to be promoting this site like crazy. So that's a good list. It's a list of all of the members who are coming into Kule Mail as they come in. And if you are a founder, you will get to mail to them daily. And those are both free and paid members that will be coming in under you and you will be getting fed from all sides. Okay, let's go to my baby that I really love, that was really Phil's idea. It's the mini mailer. Okay, what is a mini mailer? Right now, you'll see that even though I have 36 people under me in my maxi mailer, right now I only have 34 members in my mini mailer. Why is that? That's because my mini mailer is composed of paid members only. Paid members only. Now, right now, since the members that are in there are founders, these are all 34 founders that are in my mini mailer. As each of you who is a founder, you get to start your own mini mailer for free. Doesn't cost you anything extra. You paid for a founding membership. You will have your own mini mailer. Anyone who comes in under you as a paid member will go into your mini mailer, and watch what it costs to upgrade. I'm going to show you this for a reason. You'll see that you guys who got in early and those of you who are here today are going to be able to get into um, the site, you got in the site already for 497, not 697, but this is the regular founder membership. Here's in the executive membership, pro membership, pro light. All of these give you access to the mailer, but at different times, different commissions. But here's where it gets really interesting. Anyone can join your mini mailer for $5. What do they get if they join for $5 instead of being just, let's say, a free member? They get a free lifetime ad, link ad, which we'll get to later, in Kule Mail Express, which is going to get them a lot of activity. So for $5, you're going to be able to sell a spot in your mini mailer like falling off a log. Now, let's say your downline says, yeah, but I want to have a mailer. I want to be able to mail. You say, okay, instead of spending $5 and getting just one free ad, spend $10 and you can start your own mini mailer. Now, think about this, guys. There are a lot of people out there who obviously cannot afford to join a site necessarily as a founder. Or maybe they can't even afford to join for $97 a year. But $10, most people, or even $5, most people will be able to join that mini mailer. So if you promote, this is the easiest sale you could ever make online, is to offer somebody a free ad for $5 and in they go to your paid mailer, because this is a paid mailer only, or you can let them start their own paid mailer for $10. This has never been done before, as far as I know, online. But wait, as they say, it gets even better. Let's say you've decided, okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try building a list of all paid members. I'm not really the world's best promoter, but I'm going to give it a try for $10. And by the way, guys, we're talking $10 one time. We are not talking about an ongoing monthly membership. We're talking $10 one time. Okay, so guys, one of your people comes in, they're very new online, they really do not know how to promote. Well, watch what happens. They are going, well, let's take you first. Okay, you're a founder, you have your own mini mailer, and on Monday you're going to promote your affiliate link and you're going to get some paid members and free members most likely signed up under you. They will show in your downline here. Okay. They will also show up in your mini mailer. Now, let's say one of them decides to open their own mini mailer, which will happen for $10. I guarantee you it will happen. They will go and promote. And when they make a sale for the mini mailer, the second, fifth, and ninth sale that your downline makes who has a mini mailer is going to appear in your mini mailer as well as their mini mailer. Let me say this again so you really understand what we're doing here. We are having your downline, your mini mailer downline, help you fill your mini mailer for you. Now, of course, the same thing is going to happen to them. They're going to go out and they're going to try to sell the $10 mini mailer. When they do, their second, anyone in your downline who signs up for a mini mailer and promotes it is going to pass up to you their second, fifth, and ninth sale. Now, when I say pass up to you, because I personally hate it when I'm promoting and somebody takes away a paid member of mine. I hate it. I get angry and I won't promote their site. So I said to Phil, I'm not going to take away a paid member from one of our members. So Aaron, I just happen to see Aaron's name on the top here. So let's say Aaron gets a mini mailer member, and Adrian signs up. I'm picking just the two of you guys because you're up at the top here with the A's. So Aaron sells the mini mailer to Adrian. Adrian goes into to Aaron's mini mailer, so Aaron can now mail to a paid member, but Adrian keeps, let's say she makes a sale next to Alberto. She keeps that sale whether on this, no matter who she sells to. I hope I'm making this clear. It's a little complicated, but if it's not, ask Phil because he understands this much better than me. Here's my point: you are going to fill a mini mailer. A mini mailer is 39 people. Okay. 39 paid people. They've either paid $5 or they've paid $10 to start their own mini mailer. But in any case, all of them are now in your mini mailer. And in addition, anybody who signs up in their mini mailer in the second, fifth, and ninth position also goes into your mini mailer. So you are not left out there hanging out there on your own trying to fill that mini mailer. And by the way, if you don't fill it with paid members, I mean, it will be all paid members, but let's say that you start a mini mailer and you get 20 paid members on the list. Don't forget, you can mail to two other lists here. So this isn't your only list, but it's your only all paid list. It doesn't matter if you don't fill it. The reason for, it's nice to fill it because you'll get a $50, we call it a builder's bonus when you fill a mailer. And some of you can fill 39 people with $5 or $10, like falling off a log. And then you can start another mini mailer. You can have as many mini mailers as you want. But the point is, you're not on your own. People in each of the mini mailers, as long as they're related to you in some way, are also putting paid members into your mini mailer. So now don't think that your mini mailer is being filled with all $5 and $10 people because it's not. Think about this. Let's say that I'm going to use you again, Aaron, because you're sitting up right up at top. Let's say Aaron goes out on Monday and he gets himself an expert, right? Who pays 297. Now, clearly, Aaron, you're going to get a 50% commission right off the bat. That's the first thing you get. Secondly, you're going to get this paid member goes right into your mini mailer. So you're going to get that paid member in your mini mailer. So it's not just going to be $5 and $10 payers who are in your mini mailer. You're also going to have all of your higher paying members in your mini mailer. But let's say I'm in your downline, Aaron, and I go out and I get a pro member, and it happens to be my second sale. Right? I've made a first sale. You don't have anything to do with that. I've opened a mini mailer. My first sale paid $5. That $5 person is in my mini mailer. But now somebody joins and it's my happens to be my second sale. That person paid $197. That's a really good paying person, right? You would love to have somebody to talk to who's actually taken $197 out of their pocket. If it's my second sale, they will be in my mini mailer. I'm not going to have my downline taken away from me in any way, but I am going to share them with you, Aaron. This 197 person will appear in your mini mail. This is, as far as I know, I could be wrong, but I have never seen this done on the net before. And the reason we want to do it, guys, is first of all, it's what Mark said right in the beginning about qualified buyers is very important. You want to sell not only to people who can afford 197 or 297 or 697 or 97. You want to sell to buyers who are not afraid to take 5 or $10 out of their pocket. After all, that's how most of us started, right? We didn't all know what we were doing in the beginning. It's difficult to take 500 bucks out of your pocket. It's good. Usually it gets you a good product, but some people are much more timid. So it's much easier to sell a 5 or $10 product. But even a 5 or $10 buyer can really turn into a good client for you. So the reason I am spending so much time on the mini mailer is because I want to give all of our clients a chance to build the best kind of list that there is, and that is an all paid list. And I wanted to make it as easy as we could for you to not just get one or two people on that list, but because of the price point, for you to be able to get build up quite a few number of people on that list at 5 and 10, but to also have other people helping you build that mini mailer for you. So if you have questions about this, shoot them to Phil. I really want you to understand this concept. It is like nothing that we've ever seen on the net, and we did it because we know how hard it is to build a list of all paid members. It really is not an easy thing to do, even for us at our stage of being online. We love to build all paid lists, but they don't have thousands and thousands of members on them. They have hundreds of members on them. Or if they have 39 all paid members on them, bingo. That's a list of really serious people. And I frankly don't care if they've taken $5 or $500 out of their pocket, because it means they have a business head on their shoulders, not a everything free, what's for free. It means they have a business head on their shoulder, and they may be new online, but they're willing to give it a try. And those are the kinds of people that you want to be mailing to every day. And if you're a founder, you can do that. You can reach these people every single day. So this is why Phil and I are both really excited about this site. And you are going to get 3 mailers. We went over each one, so I won't. They will open on Monday. They're not open right now, but because there's really nobody coming in, so except for the jumbo mailer, there's really nobody to mail to today. But on Monday, these will all be open for your use, and you want to pay a lot of attention to building this mini mailer. Now, I know I mentioned that you're going to get a $50 building bonus because we really want to encourage you to build this mini mailer. It really is where your business is going to lie in the future. Now, that doesn't mean you don't get, all of you who are founders get paid 50% on anything on any of these other packages that you sell. So the building bonus is just an extra. Um, it is not the most important thing about the mini mailer. The most important thing about the mini mailer is not whether you're going to get a $50 bonus, because if you use that list right, meaning you offer them good products, you don't bombard them with crazy things and goofy things to start and all that, you are going to make so much more money there from that 139 person list than you may by doing dozens and dozens and dozens of mailings. So this is where I want you to concentrate your effort, even though, of course, you're going to use the other two lists as well. Now, there are other things which those of you who are in today, by the way, you are all welcome here, and many of you are founding members and you are in this site already, and thank you so much. And others of you, you are welcome to grab today because it won't be available on Monday. You're welcome to grab today our special offer, which I'm going to put up in a minute, which is the of founding membership for 497 instead of the 697. And you really, really should do that if you can swing it. If not, on Monday, you'll be able to buy these other memberships. You'll be able to join free, but you can't join free today. We really have our founding members have been wonderful. There are only founding members in there right now. And the reason for that, guys, is you can see that it is important when you join because the earlier you join, it means that you're going to have many more people under you in your maxi mailer, right? Because everybody who comes in after is going to be in your maxi mailer. And you have a much better chance because you all have a mini mailer when you promote of really getting a lot more people into your mini mailers who are paying members as well. So yes, we are giving people who are paying a leg up. And I think that's fair. They put out a lot of money and I want them really to have a good shot at that. Having said that, I'm going to add one more kicker to the founding offer. All of you who are founders currently, who have already paid for the site and are in there, and you know who you are, there are about 34 of you, and anyone who buys it today for the 497, not the 697, you can, and this has to be done privately. You cannot promote the site publicly until Monday. But if you are a founding member, we are going to let you take your affiliate link, which works fine, by the way, and let your members know that they can sign up under you today as a founder only. And you let me give you the follow along link because that's where they will get the special. Oh, Phil put it up. Okay, but I'm going to open it up if I can find it. Hang on, guys, because I want you to see this. Some of you may. Okay, no, that's not it. Oops. Okay, here it is. I'm going to click on this. Okay. All right, let's go down here because I want to make sure because many of you who are here today are already founders, and I want to give you this opportunity. This is the early bird price for a founding membership. And what you get is what I just demonstrate. I didn't go into adding feature ads and link ads because we can do that at another time. And if I have time today, I'll show you. But if you're Cool Blaster members, you know it's very easy. You get 4. If you're a founder, you get 4 feature ads, which are very big ads, and you get 8 link ads, which are rotated 100 to 1 rotation, but it's the mailers that are critical. So if you are a founder and if you want to offer this special founding member to some of your people, when I say privately, I mean privately. You have to one mail people who you think will want to like this site, that it's good for them, that they love the idea of the mini mailer. And you certainly are welcome to invite up to 3 founding members to join under you before the launch, because I really want to do that for you guys and give you a chance to really get some dough in your pocket. You earn 50% of this if you're a founder. So you can get the price of your founding membership back over the weekend, and that would be a very nice way to start. Okay, so you get, as a founder, you get the jumbo mailer. We went over there, that it's big. And that is important. It's not the only thing that's important, but size does matter. You're going to be reaching a universe of 525,000 members. You get the maxi mailer, everyone who joins after you, everyone, no matter who brings them in, if I bring them in or Phil brings them in or Barth brings them in or Anton brings them in or any one of you brings them in. Boy, oh, Bess, how are you? God, it must be late where you are. Hi, Brian. Oh, I didn't get to say, there's too many of you. Corinne, all of you. I love you all. But I want to make sure you understand that you get all 3 mailers and you get a 50% commission of the 497, which you always get the 50% commission. And you can't send the mini mailers. Let me pause here because I want to make it very clear. If somebody joins free, under you, under me, under anybody, they will be removed from the site until launch time on Monday. They will be deleted. Nobody can sign up as a free member or even a $5, $10 member right now. They must sign up under you as a founder, because though I do want to give the founders, it's only fair to give them an edge, and that is what we are going to be doing. So if you want the founder membership, grab this. You can tell privately, no public mailing. You can give them the follow along link and offer them the 497 membership, and you can explain it to them, get on the phone, whatever way you want to sell this site to them, and you can pocket a lot of money right before, even before we launch. And we're happy to have you do that, provided it's private. If somebody signs up free, and I hate to do this to people, so please don't sign up free, and make sure whoever you talk to knows they cannot sign up to the site free until Monday. Then they're absolutely welcome to sign up free. That they can do, but not now. So we're really selling founding memberships, and all of the memberships will be open Monday noon at Eastern, 12 noon Eastern, and you can go to town and grab your affiliate link and do all the publicizing you want. But right now, this is a private offering to you guys who are on here, and I'll tell you why this is important. You guys who are here on this webinar are the ones who are going to succeed online. And I mean that really, really from the bottom of my heart. When people take the time to come and learn what a site is about, they are able, A, to sell it much more effectively. You cannot sell a site that you don't know, you really don't understand what it is. So you guys are here. You will be able to sell this site or any other site you promote really effectively when you come and learn what the site is all about. So I'm really, really encouraging you, because if you're here, you have the grit and what it takes to succeed online. I mean, after all, it's a Saturday, and I'm sure you will all have families and other things to do, but you're here, you're learning, you're watching. That to me is the most important quality that any business person can have. And that is that you are constantly learning, looking, seeing if this is for you, understanding how things work. And I really, really appreciate your being here, because all of you who have showed up, and Caroline, I know you got an email from me, but I really mean it. Please, you are here. That is wonderful. And please join us when you can. Um, so let me back up now. You know that you're going to get the 3 mailers, that the mini mailer is something that I think has never been done online before. And I think you are really going to get a benefit from an all paid member mailer that you can sell at $5. It's really important. If you're a founder, as we say, anybody, by the way, not just founders, get a $50 building bonus when they fill the mini mailer, and that's 39 members. Um, and you have help, as we discussed. You are going to have help from anyone in your downline who starts a mini mailer. Oh, there's my phone. I'm not answering it. Um, all of you who are founders will get a 50% commission on any membership you sell, except the mini mailer, though that you get a bonus at the end. But every other membership, or if you sell ads in your downline buys cool coins, or they buy ads or whatever they buy in the members area, other than the mini mailer, you will get paid 50% commission on all of the sales. So you know what the sales page looks like, but for those of you who haven't seen it, you're welcome to give a listen to my little spiel that's on the front of the site, what it's about, and read more about it. But I think that you would, if you were here from the beginning, which most of you have been, you get a pretty good understanding of what this site actually does. Now, let me show you the other part in here that we didn't get a chance to see, because this is also important. All of the paid memberships, all of them except the $5 and $10 one, but the $5 one does get an ad. All of them get either a feature ad, a certain number of feature ads, and link ads. And our sites get a lot of traffic. So to have a feature ad is simply your website that rotates. This is not rotating yet. It will be rotating on Monday. But feature ads are going to appear here. And all this really is somebody's website, which will rotate. And it's so easy to put one in. I'm going to put one in so you can see how it works. Okay, so I'm going to enter a title. The title is just for me. Nobody sees your title, just so I know what this is. I'm going to put my Cool Spin link in, so I'm going to give it a title, Cool Spin, so I know what it is. Cool Spin is really a list building tool, so I'm going to go down and I'm going to put it in list building. I didn't even know we had that. Shows you that. Okay, so, and then all you do is put your URL in there. That's seriously, this is all you do to get traffic to your site. You give it a title, you choose a category, you put the URL in, and here's where it's important. You go to the save feature. Now, we are actually searching out your website. And I'm in a webinar, so it even takes more time than it usually does. But it does take time. It's when you click save, you must sit there until you actually see the website. You will see it in this image because that's what's going to be picked up at the site. And you'll see preview your ad, and then you know you're all set. Now, where is it going to appear? Your ad is going to appear and rotate here at a 100 to 1 rotation if you're a founder, and you get 4 of them. And we have a special page called View Feature Ads. Right? Now, who is going to be the one viewing your ads? It's going to be people who want to earn cool coins. I'm not going to go in right now. It's not really important why cool coins are you want to use them, but you can use cool coins, believe me. So everybody, founders, you don't have to earn cool coins. You are getting 50,000 cool coins when you join, and you don't need them for your mailings. You what you do need them for is to give them away, and that will be working on Monday or Tuesday of next week. Give them away as a bonus to people who either join your mini mailer or upgrade under you. So you don't really need to read ads, but free members or even $5 and $10 members are going to want to earn cool coins. So they are going to be clicking on your ads. And the reason they're going to want to earn them is because I think they get like, what, 100 cool coins when they sign up, fill a free member, which is not very much. So they're going to want to earn cool members so they can do exactly what you do, is to give cool coins away, give cool coins when somebody upgrades under you. See, now, right now, I have a 60,000 balance of cool coins because I've been testing and I got 50,000. I've been earning them and whatever. But you can give, let's say Joe Jones, who's a free member, upgrades, comes in under you. You find out, you offer them, say, 1,000 cool coins if they upgrade under you. Or you can, right, if they become a founder, maybe you're going to offer them 5,000 cool coins. Whatever you want to do with your cool coins, people want to earn them. But free members who join have to earn them. And this is why. When they log in, if they want to, the free members do get, I think is it one link ad free for life. So if you join the site free, you get a link ad. What's a link ad? Let me show you. A link ad, let's view some link ads. A link ad is, and these will be rotating, they're not now, but they'll be rotating on Monday when we open. But this is a link ad. It's just a title and it goes to your site. Okay. Here's one that I put in a while ago, and it just goes to a site that I'm promoting. Okay. So, in order for free members to keep their ads rotating, they get a 1-to-1 rotation, not 100-to-1, but even just to keep their ads rotating in the site and get traffic to them, when they log into the site, they will need to read 3 ads. They can read link ads, which will let them earn cool coins, or they can read feature ads. It's up to them, and there will be a whole page full of feature ads that they can read that are rotating around, and pages of link ads so they'll be able to earn cool coins when they log in. But they actually will have to earn cool coins when they log in, and they will have to log in once a day in order to keep their own ad running for free. It's a good trade off. Believe me, if you have a high traffic site, and you can get your ad up for free. And all you need to do is to log in once a day and read 3 ads. That's a good trade off. So there are going to be many, many free members at this site. They will all be logging in and they will all be viewing, especially the paid members sites, because they rotate very high. Like a founder rotates at 100-to-1, so obviously their ads get seen more often, and an expert rotates at 50-to-1, and so on. A pro member gets 25-to-1. A pro light gets 10-to-1 rotation, and free gets a 1-to-1 rotation. So even though free members don't get a huge amount of exposure, they do get some exposure, and that's a good deal. So I'm trying just to give you a whole overview of what's going to take place on Monday. If you're in the site now as a founder, you are able to add your feature ads. Let me show you how to add a link ad. It's so easy. Okay, let's add Cool Spin here too. I'm going to select a category. Again, Cool Spin happens to be a list building site, so let's go to list building. I'm going to put the URL in. We can all do that. Make sure you always put the HTTP : in before, not just www. All right, so that's coolspin.com. Hopefully I spelled it right. And then you get one short line of text. So I'm going to say, if you spin it, you can win it. Free prizes. For those of you who don't know Cool Spin, it is really a cool site. It's a great list building site because people can join free and play a spin game. They love the spin game, and they can win prizes. So there, you want to preview it. If you spin, you can win it, free prizes. That's fine, and it will appear on view link ads. My ad will appear. If you spin it, you can win it. Now, when it's rotating, and when the rotations are working, whoever just added an ad, it will appear at the top for a moment. So let's say you're a free member on Monday and you add an ad. For a moment, it will appear at the top. But then the founders who have 100-to-1 will then start to appear much more often. So I'm a founder. If this was rotating in the right way, which it will be on Monday, that ad that you just saw me put in will be up here, but it will be replaced by other founding members and then other expert member ads who are rotating at 50-to-1 and so on. And so there will be a lot of pages of link ads. So there'll be plenty of places that people can earn cool coins and can read ads, and plenty of traffic going to your sites. Okay, so I want to leave. So I've been talking a long time now. There's a lot of other things in the site. Let me just run through really quickly. There's an income builder, and these really relate in one way or another to what we're doing, which is list building. So you'll find that there's about 7 or 8 of them, and they're all really about list building. So you want to join them. Most of them, not all of them, most of them are free to join. Okay, promo tools, that just gives you your banners, resources, or some things you can use. This is nice, okay? And this is open now. You guys who are in there, you could set this up. Just don't use it today, but set it up. Add your Facebook, connect to Facebook, connect to Twitter. If you're not a So Cool member, make sure you join it. Connect to So Cool. Just ask you for your username and connect to Yakimore. And then on Monday, you are going to be able to post to Facebook and to Twitter and So Cool and Yakimore right from this site. And it will automatically post your affiliate link for Kule Mail Express to these sites. So that's just a nice added feature that you're going to be able to pick from some messages, that will tell them something about Kule Mail Express, and it will have your affiliate link. And it's no big deal. It's not going to, you know, be the end all and be all. But if I were you, I would post here every day. And on Facebook, they don't just let you post an affiliate link with a message. So you can post a real a longer message, let's put it that way, at Facebook. And I would post a capture page every single day, a capture page that takes them to your Kule Mail Express affiliate link. That way you will be building a list here at Kule Mail Express, but you'll also be building a list at wherever you have a capture page. So let's end on that. There will be ad stats. There's a support desk. You will be able to buy cool coins if you want to use them. You can earn cool coins. We talked about that. You can give them away. You will get stats. How many cool coins do you have left? And that's pretty much it. You can see the frequently asked. That has a lot of information on the site. And of course, right here at home, it tells you whether you're a founder, what your commission is, how many cool coins, and here's your affiliate link, which will open October 26th. That's Monday at 12 noon. So, my current founders, have a good time this weekend. See if you can make some sales privately. Those of you who want to join on Monday at any level, watch for our links at 12 noon Eastern. And now we're going to open it up. I can't hear you, Phil. You got to tell. Yeah. Do you want? Hang on. Phil's telling me something. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Phil reminded me to tell you that existing founders who are already in the site and anyone who purchases a founding membership today, because you're on the you see it from the uh, webinar, you are welcome to invite privately. I'm going to say it again, privately. You are welcome to invite founders in under you at the 497, because it will be 697 on Monday. You are welcome to invite them today and tomorrow and up to the time we launch, um, privately, using your affiliate link. The affiliate link works fine, so you will get credit for the sale. You don't have to worry about that. And if you buy the founding member today, the same thing applies to you. You can take this follow along link, which has the 497 payment. First, have them sign up under you so we know that they're your affiliate, and then give them. So here's the way you do this. First, you talk to them. You say, I have a great site. If you want to join it today, I can get you a $200 savings, which you can. So please sign up free, because you want to make sure you want to give them your affiliate link. Please sign up free here, and I will then give you the 497 pay link, and then you send them to this page, which is Phil put up for everyone to see. If you want to email me because you for some reason can't copy the link or whatever, just email me, janemark4 at gmail.com. Now, we will give your members, so be sure to tell them, we will give them a couple of hours to pay. But if they are still sitting there free after a couple of hours, we are going to delete them from the site. So this is a tricky thing to do. So what I would do is tell them they have 30 minutes to pay, because I hate to delete people, but I really don't think it's fair to our founders to let people in who haven't paid. So you are welcome to do this if you feel comfortable that you have somebody you know well, that they play by the rules, they know how to do this, then by all means give them your affiliate link, send them to this special pay link. You will get credit for the sale. It will be in your commission schedule and you will get paid. So don't worry about that. We want to give you an opportunity to make some money this weekend, just privately. Don't send it out publicly. It's only a private invitation. Okay, so does anybody have any questions? While I will stay as long as you want me to. If you shoot a question up to Phil, he will answer it. Phil, if there are any general questions that I can talk about publicly, I'm happy. Oh, Phil is so good. He's answered most of your questions. So, guys, if you don't have any more questions, we'll sign off. Otherwise, Phil will be here. He will talk to you in the chat box as long as you want him to. Um, and I hope this was helpful for you. I am so excited about this mini mailer because I think it will give you a way to sell a very inexpensive product, but which will build you the most important kind of list that you can ever have. And that is a list of members who are not afraid to take money out of their pocket in order to be in business and on the net and to promote their business, and they understand what a business is about. So I can't wait till Monday, frankly. I'm so excited about this. And I hope you are too, because really mailers, good mailers are the absolute bedrock of the way you make money online. And of course, those of you who are part of OnyaList, our capture page site, what you want to do is use our mailers to steal our members. I want you to steal our members. That is what mailing on other people's lists is about. It is about taking members and getting them on your own list. And boy, oh, Bess, I'm so glad to see you here. That's why I want you to write a really good, not long, just a really good ad about Cool Blaster or Cool Mail Express or So Cool, whatever site you want to, and then use that beautiful capture page that you did it on your list and put it all over the net. To post from the social media sites at So Cool. Use the So Cool mailer. Use these three mailers that you're going to have access to on Monday morning or Monday at noon. Use the Cool Blaster mailer. I don't know if you're a member of Cool Spin, but they have a wonderful mailer there. Use that mailer. Um, take your ad. Take your ads, guys, and get them all over the net everywhere you can and do it daily. That's why, if you can swing it, a founding membership is so important. And this is true of, I know you can get memberships at mailers for less, $97. You can pay them $197, whatever. And that's fine. But they are much smaller mailers, and they are not going to offer you three mailers where out of two of those mailers, everybody is working to build that mailer for you. It ain't gonna happen. I can promise you. And plus, you are going to get the traffic from the 4 featured ads and the 8 link ads that you get. This is I know in this economic time, it is hard for people sometimes to swing this amount of money, but it's a one-time payment and you are going to get a lot out of it. If you are promoting a product online, I'm telling you, this is what you want. You want mailers and you want to use them daily, daily. Okay, so Phil, are there more questions, guys? Because I know it's a Saturday. I'm sure you have better things to do than listen to me go on and on. But okay, so we're done. So I will see you Monday morning, 12 o'clock. That's when you launch. If you're a founder or if you want to be a founder, go out today, pay for it, and tell other people about it privately until Monday. Then you can plaster it all over the net. Have a great weekend. And I'm going to end the webinar now. See you soon. Bye.